Here we go. We are Taurus. We are Girl2Women. Oh yeah, give me a G.
G.
Give me a 2. Give me a W. What are we?
Let's do W. Ready? Give me a hand here.
Yes! W. We are Girls2Women. Say we are Girls2Women.
Hey.
We are Girls2Women. Say we are Girls2Women. Hey.
Well, obviously, welcome back to another
Welcome back.
episode of
Girls2Women. Oh, and Milo.
Girls2Women with Milo. Well, we are talking about today
Something fun. Something light.
yes.
Time for some lightness. We've been
Well,
talking
I was
about
trying to
something.
say it can be like go both ways, to be honest. But how to manifest your dream life moving into
life.
2026?
Yes. So scary enough to say, but we're moving into the end of the year now.
Yeah, last quarter.
Let's start making some moves for making next year the best year ever.
So this is obviously what I get to do on like a daily basis
Yes.
with a lot of my clients. A mindset manifestation coach over here, you know what I'm saying? So
The
like,
best.
thank you. Look, I still come up with like a lot of blocks myself, and like I surprise
You're human.
myself. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I surprised myself so much the other day with like, obviously my area that I am continuously working on, especially, is relationships. You know,
Yes.
it's a thing that kind of unsettles me sometimes. And I was just like, okay, so why am I still struggling to find my husband? Why am I still calling in the same people? Like, my manifestation is working in every other area but this, okay? I thought, oh my God, I found someone. Avoidant. Aquarius, non-detached, cool as a cucumber energy.
Triple air energy.
Literally just giving nothing.
Yes.
Giving everything when he's with me and then nothing when we're apart. And so that, I'm like, okay, my husband is like obsessed with me.
Yeah.
In the best way. I don't want someone who's like clingy. Don't get me wrong. I don't need clingy energy. But my husband, okay, baby, we're going to go down there. My husband is obsessed with me in the nicest way. And I don't have to feel like I'm chasing. So why am I blocking my own manifestations?
This is true. And, you know, we've been actually watching a few videos on this, and it's actually crazy how you think you're manifesting, but you're actually not, because you haven't gone back far enough to actually heal those like wounds. And it's a lot to do with trauma.
Yep.
And so it's like blocking
Yep.
actually having a true manifestation and like things coming into your life.
Yeah.
And you're getting in the own way of that.
Exactly.
Of what you're calling in.
Exactly.
So we're very similar in the way where we have a lot of our shit together. We have a beautiful life. Everything's great. But like the one little, which is actually quite a big area.
Massive area
that constantly is changing, evolving, dying, reviving is our relationships.
Yeah, I literally feel like I'm on a resuscitation plan at the moment.
Right? Wait, remember when you called dating the other day extreme sport?
It is an extreme sport,
Girl.
I tell ya. So
Girl.
I want to talk about when you're trying to manifest your dream life, you need to be able to accept the actual full responsibilities that come with your manifestations.
So like look at your life as a whole.
Yes.
Think about the things that are going well, that you're really enjoying, that you're proud of, and then think of the things that need to be worked on. And that's the main target. Like you need to
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I came to the realization of, like, why am I blocking my husband, my manifestation, my husband energy, is because I was not willing to accept the full responsibility of actually having in and calling in my husband. And so I sat down and I wrote out this whole list of like, all right, what are the hidden responsibilities that come with manifesting my husband?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, manifestation, you're signing like an energetic agreement with the universe, with God.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, hey, God, this is what I want. This is what I'm willing to accept. And God's like, great, here's the contract. This is what's going to happen if I give you a manifestation. And so what we do oftentimes is we just skim through. We skim through this energetic contract. We're like, yeah. Just give me what I want.
Just give me
what I want,
Yeah.
right? Not actually thinking about, okay, the consequences, the compromises, the actual responsibilities that come with calling in your manifestation.
100%. You
And
need to be ready.
Exactly. So when it does start to come in, then we're like, wait a second, this isn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. This is too much. I have to compromise too much. What's happening right now? I just wanted this to be easy. Oh, my whole life is falling down.
Yeah.
Right? But God was like, but that was in the contract, babe. Like, you it's on you that you didn't read that. And now you're trying to self-sabotage because it's too much.
Yeah.
Well, I can just put you back in the same situation that you were in before.
Which usually is what happens.
Exactly. That's why people repeat patterns, because you were skim reading your energetic contract.
Yeah.
Right? So I sat down and I was like, okay, what responsibilities actually come with having my husband? And I wrote down like 15 or 20. And it was like joint bank account, compromising on where to live.
Yeah.
Like being okay with him if he's a little bit messy.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it's just small stuff, but it's big for me.
Yeah, well, these are things that you really have to sit down and work. Like, this is what I will have to compromise.
Yes.
If I have a husband.
Yes.
I have to do it.
That's what I mean. Actually, like, one of the biggest ones for me was, okay, I want to be provided for, but there's
are you
a
willing
fear.
to allow that? Yeah.
There's a fear of, like, leaning on one person.
Even like, I know this is a really small thing, but even like the other day when you were just like, oh yeah, you know, like, is it okay to like chip in here and there and to like buy someone like, you know, something small like a protein shake or whatever? It's just like, I don't know anymore. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, because you're not allowing yourself to freely be in that like provided for energy.
Exactly.
Because it's like something that you haven't internalized first.
Exactly.
That like, okay, am I ready to just give to someone else?
Yeah.
To give that side, to let go of that like independent person that I've become. And then there's, you know, all the other different sides of the coin. It's just like, am I ready to, live with someone and let them into my space? And if they are messy, allow them to just be their messy self.
Yeah.
You know, of course people can improve, but like at the core of things, it's like, that's what you're going to be calling in.
Yeah, exactly. And so that was like a really big light bulb moment for me, because I sat down with my list and I was kind of like, wow, there are so many things on this list that I'm actually not fully comfortable with. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
And so I am on an energetic and spiritual level, or God consciousness level, if we will.
Yeah.
I am blocking my own husband from coming in because I'm like, I'm still scared. I'm not ready to fully receive you.
This is massive. It's like knowing that you're still scared to have that.
Yeah.
We're scared to not have it, but we're also scared to have it. Because when you sit there, right, and sometimes when I pray to God, I'm just like, God, like, please show me. Like, even with my partner that I was with before, I was like, please show me if this is my person.
Yeah.
But then it was just like, I'm showing you, and you're not listening, or you're not allowing yourself to see, right? And now it will be, please show me who I should be with. God, please put this person in my life. But it's like, are you ready for that? No. Are you open to receiving that? No. If someone is going to love you and actually not cheat on you and be loyal to you, are you ready to believe that? The truth is no, because there's still a lot of unhealed trauma with me where it's like, I'm not ready to like be 100% provided for, and then also like just know that that person's got me and feel safe and trusted and like in like a happy type of relationship, because I haven't like healed those wounds that I've got when it comes to that.
Absolutely.
Or ready to have someone that's not going to leave me, like, you know.
Girls2Women is turning into a bit of a therapy session, isn't it? I'm sure the girls are like, fuck. Jesus Christ, they got some issues. We all have issues, okay? That's why we have this YouTube, because we're airing out some dirty laundry in hopes that you will air out your own dirty laundry, okay?
We should change this to manifesting your dream husband.
Well, look, it goes across anything, right? Manifesting your dream body, manifesting your dream health, manifesting your dream house, manifesting your dream bank account. If you're not willing to accept the responsibilities that come with actually creating and starting a 7-figure business, actually having the discipline and consistency to go to the gym.
Yeah.
A little foot fetish here.
Or actually allowing yourself to like have all that money.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to let go of the scarcity mindset.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the main takeaway for today, is that if you want to manifest your dream life in 2026 and beyond, you need to sit down and write out what it is that your desired reality is, okay? What it is that you currently have. Then you have to figure out what your subconscious blocks are. So you've got to write out, what are the hidden responsibilities in my energetic contract that I am asking for and that I am not fully okay with receiving yet? And do you know what? If it's I don't know, maybe, that's a no.
That's a no. Like if you have to like sit there and be like, wow, if my life was to change in this way and suddenly I've got all this coming to me, like, am I ready to receive all that? Am I ready for all the changes that's going to happen? Or like, if it is, calling in that like dream man that a lot of us, or everyone's searching for their dream person, right? Their dream, it could be woman, man, whatever it is. Am I ready to actually receive that type of love? Am I ready to take that next step? Or if you're calling in, you know, a new job, am I ready to change careers? Yeah. It could be anything. Yeah.
Am I ready to move country? Am I ready to have children?
Yeah.
Actually, everything around it. Yeah. You know?
Am I ready to leave the life that I have now in order to like step into that new life?
Exactly.
Because until you're ready for it, you're not going to get it.
Well, and a lot of the times as well, when God's about to bless you with something, like he will take away everything that you're comfortable with. Everything, it will crumble.
Yeah.
And so you have to be okay with it. So when I sat down and I looked at that list and I looked at all the crosses that I had, because they were about like, oh, maybes, I don't knows. I was like, of course. Of course I'm calling in the wrong people. Or of course I'm like ignoring red flags.
Yeah.
Or of course maybe the perfect person is in front of me, but I can't see it yet and I'm not willing to receive them as that person.
Yeah.
Because I am not ready.
Yeah. You yourself are not ready. It's nothing to do with them.
Wild when you can come to these conclusions for yourself, because when you can, that's when you can start your proper manifestation journey.
Yeah. And that's when the real shift happens.
Exactly.
Yeah, the real work. Because it's
Exactly.
less about like everything coming to you and blah, blah, blah. And God's like going to give me this, God's going to give me that. It's like, are you ready?
Yeah.
And worthy of it?
Yeah. Are you open to receiving it? It's like that analogy of when you want to have butterflies in your life, right? You don't go out and seek the butterflies. They'll fly away from you. Yeah. What you do is you build the garden first where you're at, the garden that will attract the butterflies.
Let them come to you. Let it come to you. Yeah.
You've got to do the internal work first. You've got to do the internal gardening first to make sure that your manifestations are actually going to be attracted to your frequency, to your garden.
Otherwise, it's constantly just going to be
literally. Yeah. And maybe you'll have it for a split second, then it'll go.
And then it's back to the playing field because you haven't built that garden first.
Right?
Yeah. Literally. Keep coming back.
Literally. And that's why you see people stuck in a cycle.
It's always cycles.
The same pattern for like decades.
Yeah. It's literally just cycles.
Yeah.
And cycles. Like until you break that.
Yep. And that's what I mean. So if you actually want to learn how to break that cycle, sit down and write down those hidden responsibilities. And I tell ya, you will scare yourself. I did.
You will learn a lot as well. You'll be like, damn. Yeah. Maybe I don't want to receive that.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I'm not ready.
Exactly. Maybe I am focusing on the wrong manifestation right now.
Yeah. Yeah. You could just change it.
I think we just dropped a lot of wisdom right now.
We did.
I think we'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good for the first manifestation one. We'll drop it there. We'll leave it there.
Yes, there'll be a little series on this.
Yes. I want you to comment below though, like what is one manifestation that you feel like you're blocking and what is one hidden responsibility that comes with that?
Ooh.
I want to see what you say.
I want to know.
All right, girlies, make sure you like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
Bye. Bye.